All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Big Deuce Deuce saying that China Mac set up the fight with AD for clout. That it was all a clout move. It was false. It was fake. It was WWF, right? Well, for the new kids, WWE, right? Listen, there's another video that China Max just did. It's a response to this. So after you're done watching this, go look for the other video. Now check this out. I don't do intros no more, but these might as well be intros, right? We go live tonight at 7 p.m. There's a lot to talk about. All right, there's a video I just did on the Hater World media page. Now, I want everybody to understand that anything that gets uploaded to the media page, it could be anybody from me to 3 other people, so a total of 4, right? Now, I will say this. Whatever I post or whatever any of the team posts, I stand on it. Me. Not the team. So if anybody got a problem with anything that gets posted on there, even if it don't say my name, come at me. I want all the smoke. Now check this out. There's a grown-ass man out there crying, right? AKA Superman. He in the media, right? He out there in the internet world doing all kinds of clout moves, right? Now, I reposted something from his page that was sent to me because it was newsworthy, right? I didn't put no extras on it. I didn't even speak. I just titled it from the words that came out his mouth. Now he making a fool out of himself, making lives, talking about me, doing this, doing that, you know, showing off his gang tattoos, saying that he'll murk me, blah, blah, blah. Listen, he works for the food community. Now, I'll tell you guys like this. I get dragged through the mud all day through the food community, and it's all love. I love the food community. It's all good. It's part of the game. I get it. I understand. I'm part of the media. Things that come out of my mouth might get clipped. Now, I don't think this man understands that, but I don't care. At the end of the day, whatever my team does, I stand for it. I stand on it. So, look, tonight, 7 p.m., we're going to talk about that. Even another thing that I want to say, another artist, rapper, the Glizzy Master from Texas just did a diss record. I guess he dissing me and Mr. Capone, right? I don't speak for Capone. I speak for myself. I call him the Glizzy Master because all you got to do is go to his page and you'll see why. All right? I guess he want to come at me. Well, like I said, I need some copyright money. Drop the song. Drop the song. I need some copyright money. And you'll understand why. Very simple. We're going to talk about that tonight, 7 p.m. Look, again, these people call me out. But it's all good, though. I ain't tripping. I love it. You know. Let's get into this video. I don't want to keep you guys too long with all that drama. Now, if you guys want to see these clips, go over to Hater World Media on Instagram. Hater World Media. And don't just watch. Go follow. Go follow. All right? Hater World Media. And with that being said, let's watch this video. Adam exposes China Mac for faking his fight with AD and using Crip Mac. So with no further ado, let's get you guys a Southsider reaction. Let's go.
Okay, can I hit y'all with a truth bomb?
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
I got a little story to tell that I've never had the opportunity to tell on camera before. And you know when you got like a real good story or something that you know about, but you have reasons to not take that story and expose it to the public, but then things happen that basically allow you to feel comfortable exposing that story to the public.
What that means is that he's been wanting to release this, but he's been holding back because him and China Mac were cool. This is what you call a snake.
It's one of those days.
Get it off your chest.
So there was this whole thing on the Whack and Adam podcast, the Adam and Whack show, where we talked about the Crip Mac thing. And I basically complained about the fact that China Mac had asked me to go to a bail hearing the day before. I said that I couldn't do it because I would have had to cancel 4 interviews, two of which had flown into town to do the interview. I said, and I told China Mac at the time, give me a little bit more time, a little bit more notification. You as his manager should probably not be telling people like literally at 9 p.m. the night before about this sort of thing, right? And so me and Wack have this whole back and forth about it, and then China Mac because he has absolutely nothing going on in his life, he's just like relentlessly clout chasing about this. He's doing a whole press tour, doing interviews. He's making multiple YouTube videos, trying to pay his rent. The whole thing is super fucking embarrassing because
that's sad, bro. That's sad. That's sad. Worried about what another man can pay his rent or not ain't your business. It ain't got nothing to do with what the conversation is about. The conversation is about Crip Mac, not somebody can pay their rent or not. And even if they could or they couldn't, what's the matter to you, right? Look, he said China Mac doing the whole press run. Listen, if he didn't do the press run, people would be at his throat saying, "You don't care about C-Mac. You should use them. You're nowhere to be found right now that he needs his court. He needs you." So now he's doing the press run to please everybody, and not only to please people, but because that's his homie, and you guys frown upon that. Come on, bro. Try again.
Of the day, I'm the person who actually has been paying Crip Mac for all these years. I'm the person who already had sent him money and put money on his books before any of this stupid fucking argument even popped off. China Mac is a person who literally his entire way of earning money up until the moment that Crip Mac got locked up was taking a percentage of the money that me and other people would give to Crip Mac. He's literally a leech who was just feeding off of the Crip Mac show. I'm the opposite. I'm somebody who...
Hold on. So he's saying that the money that Crip Mac was being paid for features, shout-outs, clips, shorts, no jumper checks. China Mac was grabbing that bread and saying, "All right, you got paid this month. I don't know. Let's make a number. 10 racks. I want my percentage for being your manager." What could that be? 20%, 15%? He take a cool little 1,500, 2,000 for himself. Now, if he's booking the gigs, if he's the one that's putting everything together, middle manning everything, I don't see a problem. I really don't. Do you guys really think that Crip Mac can juggle everything by himself? I'll tell you guys like this. It is hard. It is difficult, bro. It is hard for me. Do this, do that. Make phone calls, make posts, make clips, shoot the video, edit the video, make the contacts, call the people, tag this guy, tag that guy. It ain't easy, homie. Trust me. It's not. So if China Mac is taking that cut for helping and being there as the manager and putting the puzzle together, I don't see the problem. Especially with Crip Mac being a breadwinner, right? If you got a guy that's leading you in the right direction, hey, let's put these moves together, so we can get this much. Maybe some moves that Crip Mac would have never done. What's the problem? That's what a manager's for.
Enriching him and giving him money, who was getting hit up by him constantly to do business, to do content, whatever. Anyway, China Mac likes to put himself out there as if he's this really real person. So let's talk about why China Mac's relationship with Vlad TV went sour. So people will remember that China Mac was essentially a nobody. He was just some guy who was in prison up until the point that he did a Vlad TV interview, and he went viral the first time he did it.
All right, hold on. This video is going to be long. He said that China Mac was a nobody before the Vlad TV interview. Look, we all know, and it's not allegedly because it's on paper, China Mac went to prison for shooting or attempting to murder another rapper, right? In the early 2000s, right? Walked up in the club, tried to smoke the guy. That's some gang shit, right? That's some gang shit. He was part of the scene in that time, right? Obviously, gin was a big thing at that time, right? So you could say this fool is a hood legend within his community, right? Went on the run. Pretty legendary run if you listen to his story. you know, came out, did an interview, probably with no intentions of becoming like a name. Did an interview, saw the potential from that interview, and ran with it. Bro, listen. If you can do an interview and benefit from it and create a name, create a buzz, create a platform, create money, income, my boy, you won. You won. Because there's people that do interviews every day. And when the interview's over, these people are nobody. They're gone off the face of the earth. So if you're able to do an interview after you get out for doing some gang shit, and you're able to use that interview to your advantage as you're supposed to, then you won. Then you won. There's no other way about it.
I'm back a whole bunch of different times. And so the most recent time, I think it was about a year and a half ago, that China Mac appeared on Vlad TV. I watched a few of the clips, and I noticed today when I was searching on YouTube that a lot of them have like 600,000-700,000 views, right? And the gist of that interview is that he went on there and he told Vlad all about his fight with AD. And I'm sorry to AD because I don't want to throw AD in this. Me and AD are maybe allegedly on better terms than we were a few weeks ago. But unfortunately, AD is going to essentially have to catch some strays as a result of this. So,
fuck.
So here he is saying and telling another man's business on the internet. Not only is he saying China Mac's business, but now he also throwing AD under the bus and saying his business. Bro, if just say it is fake, right? It's been kept in the dark this long by these two fellas because they had a master plan to probably get money off this. And here comes along the rat, the raton, the snitch. You know, he saw the crumbs of the cheese and chased them. And now he about to expose a bunch of people when these two homies from the hood were just trying to get some paper. But the man that already got the paper don't want to see these guys get paper. That ain't your business. Shut your mouth. If they didn't expose it, then you shouldn't be exposing it. If they didn't talk about it, you don't need to be talking about it. You's a motherfucking rat right now. Let's hear the rat speak. This is another one added to the list, all right? Gunna, 6ix9ine, P from the QC label, Pino, the fool from Florida. Who else is added to the list? Bro, that list is long now. There's a lot of people added to that list, my boy. Now we're going to add Big 22.
I get done watching some of the interview clips, and it's just hilarious to me because he's sitting there stone-faced lying to Vlad. And Vlad is heaping praise upon him and telling China Mac how he thinks it's so mannish and grown up that China Mac was willing to go and shoot the fade with AD in a parking lot and that the video never came out and how much he respected it. I assume that you guys probably know where this is going.
I know exactly.
Obviously, this fight was not real. And anyone who was in the No Jumper group chat at the time can confirm. And nobody...
Is Flacco wearing leather pants? My boy, is Flacco wearing leather pants? Shout out to Almighty Suspect, though, for not entertaining this and being like, ooh, ah, and just sitting there listening to the man, right? Or to Adam. I don't want to say the man, but, you know, respect, bro, because he could have been right there cheerleading like, yeah, let's hear it. What else you got? Cheering them on. Now, I think he understands what's going on, and I think he understands that, look, this is not my fight. Let this fool shut the fuck up already, you know. But, you know, two fat boys, they want all the juicy drama for their little shade room vlogs or blog sites. You know, they want the news, you know. But shout out to the boy Almighty Suspect.
Let me go on record and say that shit was real because we all know that it was fake. I text Vlad after the fucking final clip rolls, and I say to Vlad, I'm like, Vlad, I can't believe you
Rats.
let this motherfucker go up there and lie to you like that.
Rats.
Boom, Vlad calls me. Vlad says, what are you talking about? And he like,
hold on, I need to stop this right there. They were friends at this point, homie. They was friends at this point. I think I need to cut this. There's nothing else that I can say. This fool was cool with China Mac when China Mac went up to Vlad TV. China Mac was still coming around. This fool offered China Mac a job. And when this fool saw the interview up at Vlad, he called Vlad and said, I can't believe this motherfucker fooled you. Why you ratting on your homies, bro? Why you ratting on, you know why? Because he sees Vlad as a bigger homie. And I'll tell you why. Vlad got bread. Vlad is rich. Vlad got a platform. Who should I be friends with? China Mac, that I think he's a failed streamer, or Vlad that got a big platform that whenever I need a favor, he got me. Oh, let me call him and be on his good side and let me be a rat. He said, when I saw the videos, when they dropped, these videos dropped last year. Bro, you was friends with this man and you're trying to diminish what he got going on. You're trying to tear down what he got down for you. So listen, I try to always give this for the benefit of the doubt and always be like in the middle and not pick sides, even though people said he's this, he's that. And you know, I heard all the rumors, you know, we all have. But it ain't my business, right? But now that I'm listening to this, there's no way to sort of like be unbiased. Bro, you was friends with China Mac and you ratted on him, homie. For what? You didn't gain nothing from that. Let's continue to listen.
Doesn't want to believe it because Vlad, you know, he does these interviews, he does this content, and he doesn't really feel like people are so sinister that they're going to go on there and just lie and troll to his face. And I know for a fact that Vlad doesn't appreciate that shit. So Vlad starts asking me all these questions. I explained to him how the whole thing was a work, and Vlad is fucking pissed. And I didn't find this out until much, much later, but Vlad instantly, as soon as we get off the phone, calls China Mac and confronts him about it because he's fucking pissed off that China Mac went on there and just basically fed a whole...
This is disgusting, homie. This is fucking disgusting, bro. How everybody's getting away with rat tendencies, with rat moves, bro. There's a guy on my page right now. He a OG Southsider, and he over there looking at a grown man's ass. That's disgusting. Then you got another man with two flags sewed together because he over there kissing ass to another man. That's a sad situation, my boy. Now you got this guy saying that he ratted on somebody he considered his friend behind his back. Ulterior motives. It's sad, bro. This shit is disgusting, my boy. That's why I'm alone. That's why the only people you ever see with me is people from my hood, people that I grew up with, homies that I love. You know, homies that got love for me. If you look at all my pictures on Instagram, it's all people that I know. If it's the rapper here, it's the rapper here. But besides that, anybody stand next to me, it's homies that I know that I grew up with. You know, it's sad, bro. It is sad. But then again, keep in mind, those fools will also turn on you too. You know, homies will also turn on you. You know, this is a given. But this is sad, bro. This is sad. He out here telling the story like he gonna win something. Bro, you just ratted on yourself. You just said that you ratted on somebody you considered your friend. Not even your friend, bro. It's just an acquaintance. What are you doing offering this man a job if you're over here telling Vlad that he lied and blah, blah, blah? Bro, this is sad. And you know why everybody's getting away with this? Because they're so media drunk. They're so drunk off of the clout, bro. They're so drunk off of a couple of more likes. They're so faded off of it that they don't realize what they're doing, homie. They don't realize that eventually they're going to have to pay the piper, you know. Listen, you guys can say whatever you want about me. You guys can say anything you want about me, but I don't conduct myself in this manner, bro. I don't conduct myself like this. I don't sex play. I don't look at another grown man's ass. I don't rat on the homies. I don't play both sides of the fence. You know, I know what I am and I know who I am, right? And I know what I signed up for, and that's it. That's it. Everything else is white noise. I don't want to hear it. I got love for those who love me. Got love for me, even if you are from the other side. To those that are from the other side and fuck with me, I'll fuck with you too. It's all love, my boy. Listen, it ain't no hard feelings, but when it's time to choose a side, I'm gonna pick my side, and you should do too. You should do the same. Ain't no shame in that game, my boy. We could be cordial, we could be cool, we could rock with each other, but when it's time to pick a side, you stay on yours, I stay on mine. That's the way it is until further notice. Anything else is goofy shit. Salute to all the day one. Salute to all the new subscribers. Salute to everybody. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Listen, it's hard for the real out here. Trust me. I get shot at left and right by everyone. But they can't knock me. You know why they can't knock me? And I'll tell you why. I don't depend on this to eat. I don't. So I can come on here every day at any given time and do this. These people they need money to get on the internet. You know what I mean? Like they depend on certain things to make bread. You can't knock me off the internet. You can't knock me off the internet, bro. Like, people be like, whoa, we're going to get your channel turned down or whatever. Don't matter, bro. Like, it don't matter. Like, first of all, I follow all the guidelines, so it's not like you can. But the point of the matter is that I don't live off of this. Make that clear. You know, shout out to all the homies, bro. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to everybody keeping it solid. When I mean all the homies, I mean all my Paisa homies, all my black homies, all the blue team, all the red team that fucks with me, you know, all the Woods. Salute to everybody, bro. There's solid motherfuckers everywhere. Don't let these people lie to you, bro. Don't let these people lie to you. You know, if you get up at 6 a.m. to grind, I'll fuck with you. If you're not sitting on that couch, bro, and you get up and you take care of your family and you doing something productive, I'll fuck with you. But if you's a rat, if you don't stand on your business, if you out here trying to clout chase, if you out here trying to show everybody your tattoos and how gangster you are, if you're out here trying to prove to the internet, or you're out here trying to gangbang online, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Don't waste my time. Salute to everybody. And with that being said, catch you guys tonight, 7 p.m. TheHaterWorld Uncensored. Go subscribe. Go show some love. And we out.